Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock, and yes, Kizzy Rock is my birth given name. Happy Wednesday afternoon. Want to say hey to all my subscribers, new as well this season. I have a quick word for you. Tap in. Happy Wednesday, guys. Quick word, quick download. Okay, so you know that many of us are entering new seasons, right? Well, sometimes with new season, it really just kind of means pruning. Like things are falling off, people are falling off, habits are falling off, right? And that is. But what I'm speaking about right now is more of a certain door that you are allowing to remain crack. You are allowing this door to remain crack. Where God have told you he wants the door to be shut completely before he can elevate you. It feels more comfortable for the door to be cracked. Because see, a lot of the times what happens is we want to see the new door open first before we completely close the old door. How in the world? Like, seriously? So really, where's your trust? Really, where's your faith that if God is telling you I have something new for you, that you don't want to close a certain door? Especially if this is pertaining to a narcissist. The reason why you have the door cracked is, again, because it's comfortable. Even though it's toxic, it's what you think is safe. But this cracked door is something that constantly disturbs your spirit. It constantly brings you out of character. And here's the issue with that. God have allowed you to go through a process where he is pruning you from all that. He's transformed you from all that. He's introduced you to peace. So every time this door is cracked in person, places, or things is getting in it, it's doing the opposite of what God have created you to be. So you're really going backwards. Every time you're around this person, place, or thing, it's disturbing your spirit. And you know it because it grieves your spirit when you've already discovered peace. And here's what's happening. In your mind, you're concocting this story like, well, some time have changed, so I think things will be great now because, okay, I've already put the work in, so now I know how to really control my triggers, and I know how to bite my tongue down, so I really don't have to close the door, if you will. I can keep it cracked because I can control. You can't control the spirit. Yes, you can control your triggers. Great for you. Seriously, for putting the work in, because that's very difficult. You can control your triggers, but you cannot control a demonic spirit. Your spirit is disturbed when they're around. Your spirit is disturbed when they're around. God has been clear. No more cracks. Close the door completely. Now, for some people, you would not be able to close the door completely because it's more some legal things attached to it. And this has nothing to do with you, like at all, seriously. But some of you, there's some legal things that may be attached to it. Like this can even look like, co-parenting and just, But God is going to give you, he's probably already given it to you, but he's going to even give you more insights on how to put certain boundaries in place where this thing have very, very limited access to you. God will give you the instructions, but you have to follow the instructions because he's going to set it up for you. This is going to be something that you wouldn't even think about yourself. You didn't even know you could do it that way. He's going to give you a certain instruction on how to put up a certain boundary in place, or boundaries in place, where this person have zero or little access to you. He's going to bring you people to help in this area. You're going to have to trust those people. Because this open door, cracked door, is going to be the very same door that jeopardize your open door. The cracked door will jeopardize the open door. I don't know who this is for, but either you're going to trust God or you're not. Because whatever behind that cracked door, it cannot go. In fact, not only have God told you the season is up, you know it's up. It's in your spirit that it's up, but it's the flesh that wants to hold on to it because it's so familiar. It's toxic. It's draining you, but it's familiar. So either you can stay back there or you can choose to close the door. Personally, I choose to close the door. How about you? It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.